If you've been around this channel for a while, then you know that I have reviewed tons of Hays stuff. I love their puffer bags, I love their packing cubes, and of course, all of the carry-ons that I have ever reviewed. And today I'm going to show you yet another carry-on from a brand new collection. And this collection is something really special. This is the Hays Renew 21-inch carry-on. And guess what? It's made from 70 recycled plastic water bottles. 70 water bottles. And I really love that Hays came out with this collection because when you travel the world, you naturally want to protect it. So today I'm going to give you a full tour of this bag inside and out. Of course, we're going to weigh it and measure it, and I will be packing it as if I'm going on a real trip using Hays packing cubes and a Hays cosmetic bag. So if you've been looking for a piece of luggage that was created with the planet in mind, then this one is definitely going to be worth a closer look. Let's get started. By the way, if you need help packing or you love luggage reviews or you just want to watch somebody travel and get all the tips you can, then press subscribe and follow us on Instagram. That's what we do. We travel often and pack well. So before our tour, let's go over some facts. Now, this collection does come in 3 different sizes. Of course, this is their 21-inch carry-on, and it was made from 70 recycled plastic water bottles. But they also have the 26-inch medium check-in bag that was made out of 97 recycled water bottles. And then they have the 30-inch large check-in bag, which was made out of 140 recycled plastic water bottles. That is amazing. It's also sold as a set if you want the full set, and they all 3 can nest into each other, of course, for easier storage. Now, all 3 sizes do come with your choice of 5 different colors. Of course, we have the amethyst, evergreen, ocean, charcoal, and atmosphere. I chose the amethyst because I don't have a lot of purple toned luggage, but I almost chose the ocean because I think that color from Hays is absolutely gorgeous. My friend has a Hays bag in that blue color and I get so jealous every time I see it. By the way, Hays is having a big Halloween sale right now, which means not only this bag is on sale, but the accessories I'm going to show you later in the video, those are on sale too. I'm showing you a makeup bag and 2 sets of packing cubes. So if this bag is something you're going to want at the end of the video, and I know you're going to want it, then you better go shopping. And now I'm going to do measurements of this bag. I'm going to give you 2 different measurements. I'm going to measure the whole bag, including the wheels and the handles, because that's what airlines want. But then I'm also going to measure just the bag itself because that's important to us when it comes to packing space. So the height with the wheels and the handles is honestly just about 21 inches, just under. But the bag itself without the wheels and the handles is 19. For the width, we have to factor in this handle and the feet on the other side. With those, we're looking at about 14 and a half. But without that, we are looking at 13 and a half. And then of course for depth, that is 9 inches. But of course this bag does expand. See that? So let's measure when it's expanded, which is just under 10. By the way, this bag's capacity is 46 liters when it's expanded. That's awesome. And of course we have to weigh it. 7.3 pounds. Okay, so now we can start our tour. So let's start with the exterior of the bag. Now, like I've said a zillion times, the outer shell is made out of 70 recycled plastic water bottles. And it does have a matte finish, and it looks to me almost really structured, really boxy. I have to say, it's not as pretty as some of the other Hays bags. This one looks a little more geometric, a little more rugged, if you will. Certainly looks durable. So you can see the geometric design, and some of it sticks out a little more than the rest. Now, the first thing that I noticed was this handle on the front, and I don't really know what to think about it. I can understand a handle on the top and a handle on the side and even a handle on the bottom, but a handle on the front, I don't think I really ever use it. Now I can say that I really like that it is completely flat to the bag. You can pull it out just a little bit, but it doesn't stick out. We've seen that on other bags before, and that's not ideal. But since it is really flat to the bag, I wonder if there's something inside that's going to take away packing space, and we will check on that when we look at the interior of the bag. Comment down below your thoughts on this front handle. Now let's talk about the other handles. Of course, you do have one on the side. It does stick out quite a bit, and you can obviously pull it and it'll be flexible. And then you have an identical one on the top. Now there is not one on the bottom, but because of the way the bag is designed, you can almost grip this, but there's not a bottom handle. You can see the bag also has these metal guards on top so that it can really protect the bag's corners. Of course, on this side, you do have your TSA lock, so you can set your own 3-digit code, and then that's how you're going to lock and unlock the bag. I do really like the zipper pulls on the Hays bags because they are really long and they're very easy to maneuver into the TSA lock. On this side, we do have 4 feet, just so that if you want to rest your bag down on its side, it will protect it. Course, like you saw though, this does factor into the width of the bag. Let's not forget about the aluminum trolley handle. You do have the button on top. Is it me or does it have a little purple sheen to it? And it has 3 different heights. 1, 2, 3. The wheels, of course, are 360-degree dual spinner wheels, and they do color match the bag and have the Hays logo on them, but it's very subtle. And the best feature for people that love to shop when they travel, like me, is that this bag is expandable. See this extra zipper? Just unzip it, and you have all of this extra packing space. You can actually pack 20% more once you've expanded the bag. And of course, we're going to test that when we get to the packing portion of the video. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the interior of the bag. And of course, this bag is clamshell, meaning that it's even on both sides. You're gonna have 4.5 inches here and 4.5 inches here. I do truly believe that you can pack more with a clamshell style bag, which is why I review those way more than the other style. So this is Hays' typical setup. You're going to have compression on this side and a covered side here. And I'll show you that in a minute, but first I want to talk about this lining. The lining is 100% recycled as well. But the cool part about this lining, it's pretty innovative. You can actually remove the entire thing to wash it or wipe it clean, whatever you want. So if you're coming back from a hiking trip and you've got mud on your shoes and your clothes, pop off the lining and wash it. Let me show you how it's done. Underneath this zippered pocket, you do have Velcro. Undo the Velcro, and then you see these zippers here. So you're going to undo the zipper, and you can completely take this apart. I'm not going to completely take it apart because I don't want to put it back together, but how cool is that? You've got the same thing on this side. And you know what? This is a great time to see how much space this handle takes up. Remember when I mentioned that earlier? Is that handle on the front going to take up a lot of our interior packing space? And you can see that it does come up just a little bit. And then the wheels do take up quite a bit of space. You've got at least 1.5 inches to 2 inches here as well. That's pretty normal on a bag, but we'll see how it packs in just a little bit. So let's take a look at this side. This is their compression strap, and you're going to see it in action as soon as I start to pack. But it's got a buckle with the Hays logo on it. Now, of course, you do have the space in between the handles, which of course you want to utilize when you're packing. And then I showed you this part already, but you do have this little zippered pouch. I kind of like to hide stuff in there when I'm packing. As for this side, this is our covered side. You've got this entire zippered compartment. I'll open it in a second, but we do have one little mesh zippered pouch and another larger zippered mesh pouch. And of course, this is your packing space. I already showed you underneath the lining, so I don't feel like I need to explain very much. We're going to let the packing part speak for itself. Okay, now it's time to pack, which is my favorite part of the video. And I always like to pack as if I'm actually going on a trip, because a lot of times if you see an ad for Luggage, they just pack like one pair of shoes and a sweater and a pair of jeans and they're like, we're ready to go. No, I give a real example. So naturally I am going to be using packing cubes for this example pack. So both sets of packing cubes that I'm about to show you are made from ocean recycled nylon. Those nylon fishing nets that are in our oceans, that's what they're made out of. And I think that is incredible. Both sets do come in 8 different colors. So whether you want to match your luggage or simply get your favorite color, you have quite a few to choose from. And did I mention that both sets of packing cubes are on sale with Hayes Halloween sale? Click on the link in the description if you're interested in either one and snag them while they're cheaper. So the first set is the Ecotex compression cubes, and this is a 4-piece set. This is the large cube. I usually don't use a large cube for a carry-on. Then we have 2 medium-sized cubes and a small cube. They all have handles and they all have this zippered compartment in the back. I'm not usually one to use compression cubes, but I do like with compression cubes that you have the option. If it's not very full like this one, you can compress it down. If it is a little bit more full, then you can always not compress it and use it as a normal packing cube. And then this is the Ecotex packing cubes, and it is a 5-piece set. And again, these are normal packing cubes, not compression. Now, the only thing about this 5-piece set is that it's probably better off for bigger luggage, because you have an extra large, a large, a medium, and those I don't use in a carry-on. But then you also have the small, which I have packed, and the extra small. So I will be packing with the other set of compression cubes today. So let me show you how these fit in this bag. Look at that. So now we will go ahead and pack, and we're not going to start with the compression cubes. First, I am going to put a couple of items in between these handles. And the items that I usually like to do this with is a flat iron and a tripod. I do actually wonder, a packing cube is almost slim enough to put there. Let's try that. Again, these are the 2 medium compression cubes from that 4-pack. That fits so nicely. Let's buckle that in for now and really compress that down. And eventually we will put more on this side when we put extra stuff in to expand the bag. But let's move on to this side. So this is where all of our loose items are going to go, because I love that we can just close this flap. I'm going to start with a women's size 11 pair of shoes. And the first thing I'm noticing is how low this really looks like it is, but it does really come up if we need it to. So I like to pack my shoes like that, and you can see we do have to lift that up just a little bit. I can pack them flat, but it'll just take up more space. Right next to the shoes, I'm going to put my double sunglass case. I'm going to put my GoPro down here. And this is the basic makeup bag from Hayes. It's very small, and I like that because I'm not a fan of a huge toiletry bag. So that's going to go right here. And then because we need to pack our purse, of course, I'm going to use this Hayes belt bag and put that on the bottom. Let's pack a scarf and a hat. And then if I cinch these up, I can put this umbrella in there. And I honestly think I still have a little bit of room. There's a little bit here, there's a little bit here, but let's go ahead and close it. And of course, we still have packing space in here. I'm going to leave this open for souvenirs, but in here, let's pack a book. My friend Alexa wrote this one. So we are all packed, and this could totally zip up effortlessly, but we need to pack a little bit more. We're going to expand the bag and see how much more I can fit. So you can see how much it expands. Now, I always use the same items when I'm testing expansion, and I use these items because I've actually bought these on my trips where I have had to expand my bag to bring them home. We are going to use 2 different rugs to pack in here. This one is really, really bulky, and then this one's a little bit slimmer. Now, I could actually use the compression to compress it down, but I really think between the expansion and the space we have over here, that it will be okay. That was still really easy. I could probably fit even more. Okay, so what do you guys think about the new, renew 21-inch carry-on from Hayes? Or better yet, the entire collection? Now, something I'd love to know from you guys, and please answer in the comments, is sustainability something that you really look for when you're looking at carry-on or packing cubes or different travel accessories? Also, this bag expands, and is that a deal breaker for you? And of course, if you were to get one of these bags, which color would you choose? Would you go with amethyst like I did? Would you do that ocean color? Or maybe that atmosphere color? I love all of the colors, and I really want to know what you want. And if you enjoyed this review, please make sure you're subscribed, because I review bags, I give packing tutorials, and I show my vlogs and give you all sorts of different tips every weekend. And if you can't wait till the weekend, follow us on Instagram, because there's even more content there. All right, guys, so what did we think about the Haze Renew collection? What I would love to know in the comments from you guys is whether or not sustainability is something important to you when you're shopping for luggage or different travel accessories. Also, is expansion on a bag something that's a deal breaker for you? I don't always use expansion, but I certainly love it when I have it. And of course, which color would you choose from this collection? Are you loving the amethyst? Are you thinking maybe the ocean color? I always love the atmosphere color from Haze too. Don't forget that everything I showed you in this video today, the luggage, the 2 sets of packing cubes, and that makeup bag are all included in the Haze Halloween sale. The links to everything are in the description and the pinned comment, so go shop your heart out. And if you enjoyed this review, then please make sure you're subscribed, because we have way more reviews, as well as packing tips and tricks and tutorial videos, and of course my travel vlogs every weekend here on YouTube. And if you can't wait for the weekend and you want even more, then be sure to follow us on Instagram, because we post there daily. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Travel often and pack well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.